Hi there, I'm Hillier, and today I'm going to teach you how to play the intro to Under the Bridge by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's a classic intro. I learnt it years and years ago, and I heard it on the radio the other day and I thought, oh, this would be a good one to do a little video on. It's not too bad, it's relatively easy. Once you get used to these two little chords that it uses, then it should be alright. What I think of it, if you can subscribe to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like, share the video, and some comments in the comment section. Any songs you want to do, let me know in the comment section. Okay, so it starts off with what is actually a D chord. It's like the shape of a C chord, like your normal C chord, but moved up 2 frets, and then you have to add your first finger. So let's get started. Little finger on A5, third finger on D4, first finger on G2, and second finger on B3. So this is the first shape that we need to learn. Useful shape because it's like a major chord with your little fingers on the root there. That note's D on the 5th fret of the A string. So you keep that down and you're going to play the A string, then the D, then G, back to the D string, then straight up to the B string, and then the G string. So from the beginning you get, and then it does this little run down. We're going to play A4, A2, E5, E4, and then that's going to go into the next chord. So you got, so the whole of the first bar slowly goes, and into the next chord, which is an F sharp major chord. First finger on E2, second finger on G3, third finger A4, little finger underneath on D4, and you're going to play the E string, A string, D string, back to the A string, up to the G string, and then the D string. So you got, and then the little run down from that chord goes D4, D2, A5, A2. So bar number 2 slowly goes. So bars 1 and 2 together. The next bar starts off with a hammer on, going from fret 4 to fret 5. So you put your third finger on A4, little finger hammers onto the 5th fret, and then it's got to go back to that other chord shape that we did before, like for the first bar, because then you're going to play the A string, the D string back to the A string, then the G string, and then the D string. And then we do this little hammer on and pull off. So your second finger and your first finger stay there, and your little finger is going to do a hammer on and pull off on the B string on the 5th fret. So you play B3, hammer on to B5, pull off to fret 3, and then you can jump straight up to that G2. So that bar goes, and then we're going to put your little finger back to where it was, and you're going to do a little slide. So your little finger on fret 5 of the A string, third finger on D4, play those two, slide up 2 frets, and then hit it again. So bar number 3. And then the 4th bar is the same as the second bar. So the whole of the first line slowly. Now the next line it's based on the same thing. Starts with the hammer on, does a. So it's kind of like the first bar of the previous line, but just with the hammer on in the beginning. Oh, play the wrong notes. The next bar's a little tiny bit different. You've got, see that 4 in the bracket? That's actually really quiet. It is on there, but it's quite quiet. So it plays E string, A string, D string twice. So it's this F sharp chord again. Back to the A string, G string, and then D string. So you got then the same run down. So bars 1 and 2. The next bar is the same as the third bar from the previous line. And the last bar of the intro, it's similar idea but changes slightly. And it slides up. Then it goes into the verse of the song. So let's try play the whole of that line nice and slowly. Ready and. Okay, so let's see if we can do the whole of the intro, put it together. Let's do it once slow and then once up to speed. Here we go. Ready and. And up speed. There you go, that's the intro to Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers. If you like this video, give us a like, give me some comments in the comment section down below. And if you could subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate that. Thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.